Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of our spring cleaning. So I've got all my tools ready, I've got everything that I need. Today I'm actually going to add a lint roller that I just picked up from a dollar store and a scrubby pad here to our cleaning. So we're still doing the top, we're starting with all the things up high because as you clean up high you're gonna knock dust down, and then, you know, if you've just cleaned the floor and then you go and you clean your light fixtures or the top of your curtain rods, you're just bringing that dust back onto your clean floor. So we always start up top and work our way down. I am a speed cleaner, so I'm not doing things thorough and probably not the best way. My whole thing is the best job I can do, the fastest I can do it. So I take a ton of shortcuts. I'm going to show you some of those shortcuts. Some you may agree with, some you may not. But again, my whole thing is just getting my house deep down cleaned as fast as possible. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and do all of the pictures. Obviously, I dust these on a regular basis, but I'm gonna wet dust them today because wet dusting really gets all of the grime off of it. So I have a hot soapy water. I'm going to wipe everything down, even take off a lot of that artwork. And then afterwards you have to go over the glass, if you have a glass picture frame, with a glass cleaner just to make sure it's streak free. So I'm going to go ahead and do all the pictures and all the artwork. Now I do have some artwork in the house that's really sort of intricate. You can see here I have this, it's like a woven thing, I don't know, that's really hard to dust. It's a wicker thing. And downstairs I'll show you I have these sort of candle holder things hanging up on the wall. That would take me a really long time to dust. So things like this I put in the shower. I put them in the shower, I give them a rinse, I let them dry. So I wash off all that dust and I let them dry. I know some of you are like, oh, the horror. Now do not do this with painted objects or paintings or anything like that. But if you have a wrought iron sort of sculpture or something that can, you know, is not gonna be damaged by water, why not? Save yourself some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that now. Now that all the artwork and everything has had a deep down clean, it's on to the curtains and the blinds. Here's where I cheat a little bit. I don't wash my curtains. A lot of people say you should wash your curtains all the time. I have never washed these ones here in the bedroom, so I'm gonna quickly give them a wash today on delicate and then hang them back up damp to dry. You don't want to go wrecking your curtains, especially if you have really delicate curtains. I have these faux silk curtains, they cannot get wet. Besides, your curtains aren't really dirty, so in a quick deep clean for them, they do attract a ton of dust. Curtains are like, they hold on to dust. So you can give them a really light vacuum, or an even quicker, easier tip is to roll them with a lint roller. Most of the dust is going to settle up at the top where they attach to the rod, so just give them, you know, a quick sticky roll to get all that dust off. So while I am washing the curtains in the bedroom, the rest I'm just lightly vacuuming or lint rolling them. And while I'm at it, I'm going to sticky roll all of my lampshades. It's a really fast and easy way to get the dust off your lampshades as well. Okay, speaking of windows, I have a quick tip for you for blinds. My mom used to do this all the time growing up. She smoked, so they had nicotine in their house, so their blinds were always really sticky, and so the dust really stuck to them. And what she would do is she would take them off and soak them in the bathtub and then run the shower to rinse them off. Now, that's how I wash my mini blinds. I don't soak them, mine aren't really that bad, but I do take them off, I lay them flat, I run the shower to get all the dust off of them, then I let them dry in the tub just like that. After about an hour, they're gonna be completely dry and you can hang them back up. Don't hang them back up wet, you don't want it dripping on your wall, but this is a really fast and easy way to clean your mini blinds or any plastic blinds that you have. Just slide them out and give them a really quick rinse off. For my wood blinds, I'm just gonna wipe those down with a damp rag. I'm definitely not wanting to put those in the shower. And for these Roman blinds, what I'm going to do is just the same as I did the curtains, give them either a quick vacuum or a roll with my lint roller. Okay, so we're almost done up high. Windows was on my list for today, but it's pouring rain, so I'm not cleaning the windows today, but I do have a quick window cleaning video of how I do it super fast. I use this Cheater Windex product. I'm gonna put the link right here in an annotation so you can click on that video and then you can watch it if you wanna go ahead and find some cheater tips to cleaning your windows. Now we're gonna finish on up high and doing the top of our fridge. I clean this from time to time, but you'd be surprised, like the rest of my appliances look pretty clean, but the top of my fridge is grody, which is where this green scrubby brush is going to come in. I'm gonna give it a deep down scrub, and while I'm at it, I'm going to do the range hood as well. My dog has a squeaky toy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the range hood as well. And there inside your range hood, you probably have some filters that can pop right out. Just go ahead and soak those in your sink with some hot soapy water and then wipe and scrub all that grease splatter and all that gross stuff that can be underneath your range hood. I've had a lot of comments of people asking me, do I wash my walls? The truth is I don't wash my walls. I have in the past, and it left streak marks, like wash marks on the walls. It's just not worth it. I do like spot wipe handprints, fingerprints, smudges, especially around light fixtures or going up and down the hallway where my kids drag their hands, but I have a special way of washing that so it doesn't leave marks on the walls. And I will do another video to share that with you another time, but just to answer that question I keep getting, I would not suggest washing your walls. So that's it, we're done for up high. So basically what we wanted to do up high was anything above our heads. Light fixtures, ceiling fans, if you have ceiling fans, blinds, windows, curtains, all that type of stuff, the top of the fridge, that was dirty, the top of your door frames, your window frames, all the stuff that's way up high, you wanna give a good wet dust. And now that we're done, next week come back and we're gonna start the middle. So we're gonna clean all the stuff that's in the middle. Anyways, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Don't forget, now that we're doing up top, it's the perfect time of year to check your smoke detectors and make sure that the batteries are working and in good order.